Hello friends, today we'll discuss about types of leaf. Based on the incision of the lamina, we can divide leaves into two types of leaves. This division of the leaf is based on the incision on the lamina. We can divide into two parts. One is simple leaf and other is compound leaf. Now in the case of simple leaves, the lamina is entire, and if incised, it doesn't reach the midrib. The lamina is complete, and in case if it is inside, it doesn't reaches the midrib portion. It is on the topmost portion only. And in case of compound leaf, the lamina is incised towards the midrib portion, like this. This forms a compound leaf. So broadly dividing, there are two types of leaves. Now we can divide compound leaves into many types depending on the type of the leaf and type of the uh, shapes of the different lamina. We can broadly divide compound leaves into two types. One is pinnately compound leaves. Pinnately compound leaves, and another is palmately compound leaves. And now the pinnately compound leaves means the leaves are arranged on either side of the rachis along the length. If the leaf midrib, the leaves are arranged on either side of the rachis. This is rachis. This forms the pinnately compound leaf. And in the case of palmately compound leaves arises from the tip of the rachis from the common point. In case of palmately compound, you can say the leaf arises from the tip, like this. So there are two types of compound leaves. Now we can go into details of pinnately compound leaves. The pinnately compound leaves are also many types, like in the case of neem or rose. The leaves are on the both side of the midrib. This is the way the arrangement of leaf is, and that is called unipinnately. The second is bipinnately. In the case of bipinnately leaves, you will see in the case like this is a midrib and the leaves is coming out, and again there are leaves coming out from there. This is the midrib. Leaves, the rachis is there, and again small leaves are there in both sides of the rachis. So this is called a bipinnately. The same way, the third type is called the tripinnate. In the case of bipinnate, the example is a acacia leaf. The third type is tripinnate. Now you can see in the image also, there are three leaves on the top of the midrib. Here in the image you can see it is tripinnately. One leaf is like that, and two small leaves are there, and rest of the leaves on the lower side. So this from the tripinnately leaves, and this is commonly seen in moringa. The fourth type is decompound leaves. Decompound leaves, that is mostly found in carrot. Here in the picture you can see there is a lot of small leaf which is having a partition is coming out on both sides of the main midrib. So this forms the decompound leaves. In the same way we can divide the palmately compound leaves into 5 types. This forms in the case of the first type is the unifoliate leaves. Unifoliately palmative compound leaves. This is mostly found in citrus. Here you see in the picture also this one leaf, and the lobes of rachis is broadened to act like a leaf only, and it's a small sessile leaf. The second type is bifoliate. Two leaves are there on the top of the leaf edge. The third type is trifoliate. On the tip you can see 3 leaves coming out. 3 leaves. The common example is trifolium. And in the case of bifoliate we have example of you can say gulmohar or hardwickia plant. Hardwickia plant or gulmohar we can say. So these are 3 types of palmately compound leaves. Now other 2 types are the quadrifoliate. Quadra means 4. Quadrifoliate palmately compound leaves. There you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 leaves coming out on the tip. This is the tip. The common example is Paris quadrifolia. Paris quadrifolia. The fifth and last type of leaf, compound leaf, is multifoliate. This is multifoliate. On the tip there are many number of leaves coming out. This forms the multifoliate leaves, and the common example is bombax, or you can say cotton tree also. Cotton tree has this type of leaves. So just giving a glance, we have divided leaves into 2 types: simple leaves, compound leaves. Then we have further divided compound leaves in pinnately compound and palmately compound. Then we have divided the pinnately compound leaves into unipinnately, bipinnately, tripinnately, and decompound leaves. Then we have further divided the palmately compound leaves as a unifoliate, bifoliate, trifoliate with examples, and the last 2 is quadrifoliate and the multifoliate. These are the broadly divisions of the types of leaves. In the further discussions we will discuss about the arrangement of leaves, or we can say the phyllotaxy of the leaves.